because he was too rich. He felt life had no meaning. So, to escape his boring existence, the man decided to end his short life by jumping off a cliff. But before he could build up the courage to step forward, a car pulled up in front of him. A man got out and pushed an old man in a wheelchair toward the edge. Suddenly, it started to rain and the storm blurred his vision. When he looked again, he was shocked. The old man in the wheelchair had disappeared. After the stranger left, he walked to the edge of the cliff and found a matchbox lying on the ground. Following the address on it, he arrived at a company called Euphoria. The manager greeted him warmly and answered all of Jack's questions.
If I were to tell you we were a travel agency, offering a once-in-a-lifetime journey, a swift, safe, comfortable passage to the ultimate of destinations, would that be of interest to you? I believe it would.
Jack's mother had recently passed away. He had tried to take his life on the estate before, but every time he failed because he lacked courage. The manager showed him several client cases, which deeply moved Jack, who couldn't bring himself to do it. Next, they brought Jack to choose a coffin. Soon, the elevator reached the top floor.
Please, take your time and come down when you've made your choice.
Everywhere he looked, the space was filled with all kinds of coffins, while Jack was focused on choosing.
Do you have something more eco-friendly?
When Jack didn't respond, the woman realized she had misunderstood. Jack didn't think much of it and assumed she was just another client. They started running into each other more often. The accident Jack had been waiting for never came. As he spent more time with Annie, Jack started to feel confused. He no longer looked forward to dying. In fact, he even hoped the accident would come a little later. The next time he saw Annie, he made a decision. He asked her to wait in the car while he went to speak to the boss of Euphoria.
Ik wil uitstel.
I beg your pardon?
I would like to delay the journey.
At the very beginning, they told him, once the contract was signed, there would be no turning back. That was why Jack never asked to cancel it. But now, after pleading again and again, the boss left the office, saying he would go speak with the board while secretly ordering a hit. Through the surveillance feed, Jack saw everything and immediately ran. But the moment company staff spotted him, they pulled their guns. Jack grabbed a coffin lid and knocked one of them out before making a quick escape.
Zo, dat is geregeld.
Wat?
Ik denk dat we boven aan de lijst staan.
Only after they were safe did Annie pull the car over.
Anne, het is allemaal mijn schuld wat er is gebeurd.
Je hebt uitstel gevraagd. Waarom?
Na gisteren ben ik een beetje verward.
Ik ben ook een beetje in de war.
Jack believed Annie was just as confused as he was, because they had fallen for each other. What he didn't expect was that Annie was actually the accident he had signed up for. That day, while Annie waited for the elevator, the company agents appeared. She was caught and thrown into a trash pile. Just as she was about to lash out, the company boss stepped out of the car.
Dad, what are you doing here?
It turned out Annie was actually the daughter of the accident company's boss.